So it ends up being a dual lane now, as Roger will be... He actually might go for ABED here in the mid lane. This could be a pretty big kill, especially with all this help coming from Fnatic. He's going to jump in and completely miss Dendi, though. And there's a level 2 for Shadow Shaman. I'm really surprised to get level 2 for ABED. That tri-lane ends up hurting him in the end as far as experience goes. So doing much better this time around. Roger has yet to really connect on a roll as of yet. Might go for one now. Dendi baiting it perhaps a bit. Not sure if they spotted this. Doesn't look like it. It is nighttime right now. Pylai Die has no mana. Here comes the roll in. Will connect onto ABED. Dendi actually pushes him back. Nicely done into the shackle. Well, the cold embrace is going to keep him alive for now. Splinter's blast as well. Dendi, he does get the kill. It might cost him his life, though. Ether shot coming out. Pylai Die looks to be dead as well. And Dendi barely walks away from this. And we see... So here's the thing about offlane Weaver that I have a question about. We see a lot of like VP playing it. Well, VP actually is more of a 4. But as a 3, do you ever go for kind of the utility build, or do you always want to go for the more damage?
Oh, down bottom, crystallized.
Crystallized. He's in a bit of trouble. TP support coming in. Arctic Burn is applied. Pylai Die. That's a long-ass TP. Here comes the toss. A lot of damage being applied by Roger and company. He's going to throw the tree, but to no avail because of the cold embrace. Crystallized getting chased down by Ohio and the enchant totem. It'll be a trade, but a tiny for Ogre. Pretty sure Fnatic will take that any day of the week. Yeah, Diffusal Blade, pretty value. What level is his mana break talent? I think it's pretty early, right? Yeah, level 10, 20 mana break. That's, like, why would you ever go XP gain? It's just way too good.
Level up faster.
To get what? You want the mana break? It's that good. Well,
the
obviously
game doesn't end with the mana break.
It does, kind of. Come on. Roger, level 4 in the river. It's one of the best level 10 talents in the game for sure. Crystallized with the avalanche toss combination into Roger's roll. He's silenced up is Ohio. Will fall. The DJ and company going to be greeted by General now with that swarm applied into the toss. DJ has a cold embrace. Don't think it's going to keep him alive. This will just delay the inevitable as General takes a kill for himself. And meanwhile, Bristleback in the top lane just farming away. We'll be going for the Vanguard. General level 6.
You know, this Bristleback, we haven't seen him do that much, but he's almost at the point where nobody can really lane against him, right? Even the Weaver has to go back and heal after a couple close sprays, so they're going to be able to apply a lot of pressure through him. They need something to open up the map so they can keep farming.
Pylai Die is dead, by the way.
He is dead. Super
easy kill as General. We'll finish him off with a Shikuchi. ABED's going to take a lot of damage as a result of this as well. He go again with the lore. Pretty, yeah, I mean, Tiny, now that he has Tree Grab, he's definitely related to the... What were they called in Dota, in original?
The Granite.
Warcraft 3. Was it the Granite Golems?
I don't know.
I'm forgetting the name for a second here. Mountain Giant, thank you. Thank you.
Lore Masters, Iori stepping in.
Yeah, for sure. Dendi just hit level 6, by the way. So ABED definitely has the level advantage. We'll see if he can take advantage of this, but the triple gank attempt. Fire Blast incoming is going to cancel the shackle. Here comes the Echo Slam from Ohio, getting a big kill on the Earth Spirit. Looks like Soneko's going to be next, so a 2-for-1. And here's the heal from DJ. Great rotations this time around for Fnatic. Actually see an early game Echo Slam use the full effect, and Dendi is going to be found. Does have his ult, can zip away a little bit, but the fissure comes on the wrong side though. Ohio, he really wanted that bounty rune. Not going to find it as Roger comes in. Looks like they might be able to finish off the offlane Earthshaker in tow, and they do so. Well, DJ, he's caught off guard. Cold Embrace keeps him alive for a little bit. Splinter Blast not going to connect on Crystallize, as the neutral creep actually does take him out. You gotta love that, man. You gotta love those Prowlers. They're always there for you.
I see this a lot more when, like, these heroes want to play, like, a true position 1. They go for, like, the stabs and actual combat items instead of the initiation. I don't think it's bad at all. Sometimes you need initiation, but they have it this game.
He'll be going Shadow Blade after the fact, it seems, as TP support comes in the way of Envy. Looks like Roger might be in some trouble, but they have no stun to speak of. DJ is literally like 1 XP away from getting that Winter's Curse. Finally gets it now, but a little too late.
It's a bit odd that... oh, alright.
Weaver dies.
Yep, Sunstrike off the Earthshaker, Echo, and Fissure. Nice to know. I was going to say that NV TPing down to the bottom level. Up top, Ohio getting gone on. Should be dead.
Yeah, he is donezo. Roger taking credit for that one. You were saying?
I was going to say, it's pretty
Hold
odd.
that thought. Bottom lane, Winter's Curse. Onto Suneko. He's going to cancel his TP. Looks to be dead one way or the other. Actually uses his Serpent Wards.
Defending the tower.
Huh. Doesn't look like Fnatic can actually clean those up themselves, though, as the TP support is here in the way of General now. And Tier 1 tower is taking a beating.
Quite deep. But yeah, like, look at what Envy can do now, right? When he sits in a lane like this, down bottom, they're pinging him out. Let's see what they can do. Swarm is out.
And Swarm is there. Crystallize. Avalanche is there. And Ohio in a lot of trouble. And General takes credit for that one. Top lane in the meantime, though. Denied tower for Dendi. Envy not able to take that for himself. Has the Vanguard. Has the Cloak. What do you go for next? So annoying.
Yeah,
Has the Bristleback.
He doesn't take it off anymore.
That's true.
What a shame.
We're going to see the meatball come in to farm out the way for ABED. Envy has no mana at all. General, though. Time lapses out to safety. Envy still has full wand charges to work with. Along with the Soul Ring, so not too worried about the mana break for now. Not sure if they saw that smoke.
They did.
We'll see what happens here. Is this Tier 1 tower taking a lot of damage from the creeps? Dendi. Ohio jumps in with the Echo Slam into the Sunstrike and the Enchant Totem. That is enough to find themselves a big kill on the mid laner for NaVi.
Very nicely done. Have you seen Invoker without Aghanim Scepter?
I have, actually. The right-click Invoker from Weehaw.
Oh no, is this the Vanguard Maelstrom garbage?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, I still
Vanguard on range heroes,
that.
I hear, is pretty good. Roger's going to get ignited into the Fire Blast. He's going to roll away to safety, though, as these creeps being taken out by Envy. I hear a Sunstrike is going to be enough to take out the Weaver in the mid lane. And Envy is being spotted out finally. He's crystallized. Will be going for the Silver Edge, by the way. And Envy gets a lot of those creeps, that's for sure. His CS is actually ridiculous right now, but the net worth advantage goes the way of INVOKER and Envy's Bristleback, as this mid-tier 1 looks to be falling here shortly.
Well, Fnatic are only doing very well. Bristleback is unkillable. INVOKER has all the space in the world to keep farming. The game looks pretty good for them, and they also have the Shaker, who just sits on the sidelines waiting for some sort of split pusher to show, and they can Echo and Sunstrike, but NaVi, they're
General.
I don't know what they can do.
With the Swarm, they're going to hold Envy for now. Crystallize on the backside, though. Gets the Avalanche Tots. It's not enough to kill Pylite Die as the Curse comes out, holding him in place. They're going to find the Ogre at the very least as Envy. Is he stuck inside these wards? He is. He gets shackled up. Looks like Suneko might fall to this Bristleback passive, and he does. But in turn, NaVi should be able to clean him up eventually, and the Avalanche will ensure a double kill for Crystallize. As General looking for more, but gets tornadoed into the EMP, but just time lapses to get it all back. Is this a game where we see what level? Okay, never mind. It's a level 20 talent for Shadow Shaman. Is the plus 3 second shackle duration, which we almost never see because it's so hard to pull off. But this game, they have quite a bit of stun though from Fnatic. It's pretty hard.
You know, it might up top Echo Slam. Sunstrike didn't even need the Sunstrike.
All right.
Just died to the Echo.
No, he can't solo kill. He still. He needs a +1. But with a +1, they can definitely kill Bristle.
Yeah, he's still pretty tanky though with the Hood and Vanguard, and he's working towards Radiance. Almost has to
Radiance. Oh, that's nice. You know I'm a fan of Radiance, my friend. Fire Blast onto Roger, but looks like the focus is going to be DJ. He gets the curse off. Will not be enough to keep him alive. Envy and company now on the run. Crystallize will show. That's true. Meatball comes in. Crystallize is in a lot of trouble. Do they have a Force Staff to keep him healthy? Doesn't look like that's the case. He's blocked in by the fissure. Deals a lot of damage before his inevitable end. Ohio, in the meantime, gets shackled up and brought down. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of NaVi. Dendi jumps in, not able to find ABED. Ends up going invisible. Envy still on the run. A lot of quill sprays, though. 5 of them stacked on the General. He'll think better of the actual engagement going forward.
taken almost never.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a general. He's actually blocked in by this fissure in the bot lane, but should be fine. Goes invis after the TP, so gets away safely. Crystallized. Looks like he was looking for a kill, but Seneca's going to be the one that drops anyway. Puts down the wards. Looks like the toss will ensure at least they get a trade, so 1 for 1, but wards are placed pretty much to no avail, though. I can probably clean that up at some point if they really want. We haven't really seen these wards do much for towers this game.
No, not at all. Down bottom, Ohio looking at Dendy, but not enough creeps.
That is a lot, though. My God.
Yep, that is a lot. He hits Bristleback 5 or 6 times. He has no mana, but now Bristleback has Radiance to work with. So,
you know, the funny thing is, when you look at these talents, level 20 for Mirana, as looks like ABED's going to clean up Storm Spirit. That's actually a big kill. That's the Bloodstone, the first death of Bloodstone right now. Seneko being caught in the top lane in the meantime. EMP will connect at the very least, and that'll be a kill. So 2 big kills for Fnatic. Well, 1 to be exact. Crystallized gets off the Avalanche, but there's a cool embrace keeping him alive. Roger, he gets deafening blasted into the meteor, dealing so much damage. But ABED, better be careful. A nice curse keeping everybody alive. DJ ends up saving ABED as a result. A huge play from him. Looks like Pylade will do the usual and be the sacrifice for his team. DJ, no TP for another 4 seconds. Looks like he might be the second one to fall, but well worth it if you save your Invoker.
Oh, very nice. Invoker barely dodges the boulder smash and lives there. If you get hit by that, he probably would have died, but they still have to deal with his Bristleback. I guess Silver Edge is pretty close, just needs the recipe, so 600 more, or 200 more gold from now.
Yeah. And we'll see how big of a deal that is. We've been talking about it all game.
Exactly. He still has Aegis, so I really don't know.
Yeah, Radiance online. Good to go as Kaya is picked up now for Dendy. 12 Bloodstone charges, so did recover a couple in that last engagement. Not the worst thing. Envy super tanky. Tier 2 tower taking a lot of damage. There's still a siege here. Roger will show himself. ABED pops the BKB. They're going to find Crystallize on the wrong side of the fissure here, my friend. Do they have enough support, though? Roger is here. It looks like Envy will be able to clean up that tiny no problem. 70 seconds on the deck. Nice magnetize from Roger. Here comes the jumper from Denny. Trying to apply a little bit of pressure to ABED. Will that be enough to actually take him out? It looks like he will do so. The magnetize ticking him down. 20 HP, 8 HP. He's actually going to fucking live. That is insane. Meanwhile, Ohio gets stunned up. Will be brought down. Sunstrike not able. It actually does connect. We'll find the kill. So a 2 for 1 right now. Seneko doing his best to keep Eternal Envy at bay, but with that Radiance and Aegis, it's going to be a tough cookie to take down, as he's just going to apply more pressure to this tier 3.
You know, that was all while Ogre was top lane farming away.
In general, he gets cursed. ABED is here. Has Tornado. That should be enough to take him out. It's going to be close, though. Into the Deafening Blast just to be safe. Meanwhile, Envy solo raxing right now for Fnatic. We talked about this Bristleback being countered potentially by Silver Edge. Has yet to be picked up this game. 27 minutes in as the melee racks will fall. Fnatic looking extremely strong right now.
Yep, he's super dominant, and this is the power spike you hit Bristleback, right? You have Aegis, you're just running after the tier 3 interacts, and you can't kill this hero. Like, even when they do have Silver Edge, I don't think they're able to kill him very easily at all.
Yeah, it'll be tough. They have the Silver Edge still not there. The wards are placed, but the melee Rax is already dead, so at what cost will this be at? Nice cold embrace, keeping Envy alive again, and that Radiance is doing so much work into the double tornado. Sunstrike will be enough. Another kill goes the way of Fnatic, and all of this trying to kill the Bristol. They finally get it, but it costs 3 heroes. ABED, do they see Crystallize? Finally has that Silver Edge, has to use an Ogre Magi. That's not what you want if you're NaVi. I hear an Echo Slam. It's going to be placed onto General. They don't have vision, but they will find the kill regardless with that cold snap coming out. Fnatic, great layering, and they're finding every kill that they need this game.
Yeah, very nice though. They're just so rich. Look at how far ahead Invoker and Bristleback are out of everyone. It's insane.
ABED has a lot. Level 20 right now. Has yet to even pick up a talent. Oh, Crystallizes here. I don't know if he can do it. He's gonna try. He gets Tornado. Dendy jumps in from the base, deals a lot of damage to ABED. has Blink Dagger available and is Invis, so we'll walk away safely. And DJ looks to be the sacrifice this time around for Fnatic. And down he goes.
And then
you never know with these type of things.
They felt like forced into picking a Silver Edge carrier like the Tiny that kind of didn't work out. Because look at this Weaver's impact in the game. No matter how farmed he is, he's just going to die in some side lane to Earthshake and the Sunstrike. So it's not great.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not sure. It's easy to look back, hindsight 2020 and whatnot. I mean, I thought they'd be fine, honestly. But the Silver Edge came out just super late. Super late. I'm actually surprised he went. Is Aquila? I guess Aquila is actually more normal now since he has no armor.
Yeah.
At least until he has grow. Well, Envy pretty much playing his own game at this point. Not too worried about dying. Going towards an AC. Already has the plate mail in his inventory. NaVi. I think they misread this a bit. We're looking for a pickoff, but Fnatic's not hiding. They're just pushing this tier 3.
Yep, NaVi looking for the flank, trying to find some key heroes in the back.
Yeah, Seneko. Oh, he puts down the wards, gets the dust off, but really to no avail again as Envy just walks in. He's going to deal a ton of damage to Seneko. He's going to dive that Ohio with the big ult, but ends up dealing no damage. The curse onto Dendi. Can they apply enough stun to actually take him out? They do. And Crystallize stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time, and NaVi dropping like flies in game 2 as Fnatic looks to tie this bad boy up. Envy, not a whole lot of mana, but he is quite healthy, to say the least. Solar. I mean, this Spear Vessel is actually insane, but feels like a little too late. ABED jumps in, buyback from Dendi. Roger will drop the Weaver as well, and Dendi kind of left alone at this point. We'll find at least one kill. Pretty big one on ABED. Crystallize, though, doesn't have a whole lot to work with. Looks like he will just drop to the Radiance, if nothing else. Double kill for Ohio. Dendi left literally alone now, as this looks to be mega creeps in favor of Fnatic as GG's come out. All right, we got a series.
That's right. I'm glad you're probably happy to see Bristleback own this game.
Hell yeah.
He destroyed it, and he looked like a super good hero, but you know, that's why he's situational good, right? Every now and then he has these blowout games where he completely takes over.